Everyone, how's everybody doing this evening, man? Man, this is Wednesday, hump day. It's going to be Thursday tomorrow. As you should know, obviously. But we got to talk about it today, man. We really, really have to talk about it today. I woke up this morning and and I'm looking at this video, right? And I'm saying to myself, "Oh man, I hope this don't get real ugly." And to be honest, it didn't get real ugly. It was one of them things where they was talking and everything, but it was like an echo chamber of a lot of different things that people been talking about, especially in the Black community, for about 50 years or over. But my thing was the way he was acting. Kevin Samuels, as you see from the title, the thumbnail, and everything else, and Nicki Minaj video that everyone's talking about. So again, I analyzed the whole video, and I'm just gonna play the video, and this is for educational purposes to let people know. And I'm gonna let you guys decide, but I'm gonna make my opinions about the whole video as well. So let's get to it. Hold on one second. Here we go. Where's that? Right here. So let's get to this thing. So yeah, he was on this video yesterday. I mean last night, late last night, with Miss Lady, and they had a chat. I guess she was a surprise guest. All right, so let's get to it. Hold on one second. Ooh, I'm gonna try to show it as big as possible. And again, I'm showing this video for educational purposes. Want everybody to know this. Because you know how these uppity people get, like Kevin Samuels. But I want people to understand that stuff that Kevin Samuels said, and this is, I want to let you women, especially you women, and especially you Simp enforcers, to know that I don't agree with nobody 100% as a man don't supposed to do, because I'm not no fanboy, I'm not any of that. I take even if I disagree with you 99.9%, I'm going to take whatever I agree with and what I don't agree with and take it in, all in. And I don't agree with Kevin Samuels for some of his points. But anything that I've been saying it for over 7-8 years. Maybe even longer than that. I've always been king on my society and how delusional things are and how many people have echo chambers that they go in and try to, shame Black men for, making the right choices. So let's get it in right now. Hold on one second. I'm old. We might need to 911 over there.
Let me tell you. You see, let me tell you why I love the universe, and I am a firm believer of the universe.
Okay.
Listen, I wanted to get on and talk to you for a very long time.
Is that right?
That's very right.
What we got?
So
Weird.
I want to know what you gotta, let's have this real talk. Let's have this real talk. Because I know a lot of times when people will speak to you, it's like they trying to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if you call somebody trying to be funny, yes, I feel if you call somebody trying.
So if you guys don't know what trying to be funny, quote unquote, is, and like in the East Coast term, it's a New York thing, it's a Jersey thing, it's a DC, Philly, it's a bunch of East Coast thing, Connecticut. It's something like people not trying to be funny as in being, funny, you're laughing at it. They're actually trying to, be stubborn, trying to be an a-hole, trying to be very sarcastic about what they are saying. That's what that means. So let's keep it going.
Be funny, then don't be mad at what you get. If you call somebody that, and you're really trying to, sincerely ask questions or get information or chat, then that's different. So I want to talk to you.
Okay. What are we talking about? Again, simping. Like a happy little girl. Little boy. I'm sorry. She just said, "What do you rate me?"
Is that what we're starting off with?
Look at her. She is such a character. People say, "Oh, if she being serious, how are people supposed to take her serious?" No, low level people, in my opinion, take her serious. People that need some type of caricature, a carrot. How you pronounce it? A caricature, or whatever how you pronounce it. Uh, in their life, she's a character. In everything that she says, and she's actually not a hypocrite, if I believe, because her life is built on chaos and disorder. But let's keep it going, and a lot of self-hate as well. But let's keep it going.
Do you think the men rape women?
No, I thought.
Yeah, we do.
Isn't that what you do?
Look how nuts she look.
What have you seen in my content? Have you just seen like the clips?
Yeah, I think I always see people calling you, and then you tell them you ain't no such and such.
She look
You
sound
lying to
half
yourself.
retarded.
You ain't this.
What I typically don't do is I don't typically rate people. I ask them if they rate themselves. I usually ask this question.
So let's start it that way.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
Your size?
My dress size?
Look how she watch.
I said that. My dress size. That's a good question. I guess a 4.
All right. And on the scale,
look at her. Look at her. Such a character, and a lot of our brothers, a lot of our sisters look up to her. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
You 7. What would you rank yourself?
He just asked, "What did you rank yourself?"
Fresh face out of the shower, just you.
Yeah.
That's how I always ask the question.
This is for educational purposes. Let you know.
7.
Can't use 7.
Damn, I'm sorry, guys. Please like and subscribe to the video. Just want to let you know that real quick. Let's go. She just said she ranked herself 7. He said you can't use 7. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on.
So like 7 is the most common answer.
Really?
And he said, "What do you rate?" Look, girl, look nuts. Look at this. He just asked her, "What do you rank yourself?" She said 7. But he said getting out the shower and everything. She said 7. Yeah, if you want to rate somebody that was made as a Barbie doll, because again, as you guys know, if you're in social media, you look at social media, you know how she used to look before she became famous. A real little skinny girl, no body, no nothing, and was probably, I give her probably at that point in her life 4 or 5. Money made her 6, 7 to me. That's my opinion. That's it.
It's a default answer for most people because they don't want to go too high, they don't want to go too low.
Well, no, it ain't a default answer for me.
Well,
look at that.
Let's see.
It ain't a default answer for me.
I'll give you a 9. I will give you a 9 because you have the facial symmetry.
I want you guys to hear exactly what he said about her face and everything. This is some boule shit, but I want you guys to know, at least right now, that's like I said, I was surprised how it's going. And right now, and it kept going kind of perfectly. They was actually having an actual real conversation. But this video is about how Kevin Samuels, I felt like he was simping, but that's your opinion to make. And I felt like this woman was speaking on an echo chamber, as you will see by the video, as it go on. Let's go.
And you get additional points for eyes. Full lips. See, it's not. I'm an actual image consultant. And I'm sure you deal with a lot of people who take your pictures and such and so forth. You have a symmetrical face. And so it's much more based upon facial symmetry. It's not based on your.
She have a symmetrical face. And he said, wait.
European beauty standards.
It's not based on European beauty standards.
Like that. It's much more based upon what babies, animals, human beings have evolved to find attractive.
Wow.
You get additional points because we've evolved to find more slanted eyes, somewhat attractive, especially when they're not on Asian.
Wow.
Did that make any sense to anybody? Please put a comment to let me know. Does that make any sense? She, just because she look Asian, that's sexy, and she don't look European, whatever. To me, I think she tried to. I think her face was made up. She had the perfect doctor. This is alleged. She had the perfect doctor and everything. I mean, I don't get it. What this man's saying. This is what I call simping, in my opinion. You could think what you want, especially you Kevin Samuel, like you 1000% Kevin Samuel fans that think that man can't do no wrong. But let's keep it going.
Wow.
But that's not what gets translated. Most of the time, people take my clips and cut it down to something that's gonna make a viral moment. It's gonna start a conversation. Take the good with the bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen anything else that I do?
I saw one time when you checked this lady for, I guess it was a white lady or a Hispanic lady, and you was like,
here we go. Wait, guys. Down. She about to virtue signal. She's about to tell her, so these so-called Black American women how Black she is, being as though she be hating on Black America. This woman is she's from the Caribbeans. And she's like one of them hater Caribbeans. And all Caribbean women and men are haters. Believe me. I got family that's from the Caribbeans. Not all of them, but some of them be like that. And the things she said about Malcolm X and Rosa Parks and the other stuff she be saying and everything, the in your window shit. Now she about to virtue signal. Let's get it going.
On Black women, that's what the fuck you're not gonna do.
Yeah.
And so again, that was a clip. I didn't see the context really, but
I get a rap of hating Black women, and it's far from that. I mean, there are over 50 Black women who report that they've gotten married as a result of watching my content.
Really?
It's on my Instagram. I actually had
it's on my Instagram. Go watch.
Post up saying, "Hey, as a result of you, I snatched
the ring."
I actually posted the brother who was about to move to the Dominican Republic, and he found his wife in my Facebook group. Like 12 couples have gotten married in there, but that stuff doesn't get publicized. But when I'm talking about relationships,
and I'm talking about Black man,
men and women,
that's how
but
it is.
Because I'm Black, I'm talking about us. And from time to time, I would bring stuff in, and then a lot of times sisters would say, well, men, when they get to a certain level, they only want white women, or this or that. So I let women from other.
Hey, look, she agreeing with that. Yep. I want to let you guys know 85% of Black men marry Black women. But she won't say nothing about none of her folks in her circle that's dating nothing but white men and having babies and stuff like that. And many Black, low-level Black women, excuse my French, English, I should say, they do the same thing. But nobody want to talk about when Black women go the other way. You know why they don't talk about it? Because most men don't give a shit, But that's especially me. But when you try to put that, that shaming on a Black man, I'm definitely going to speak about it. Okay, 85% of Black men marry Black women when we do get married.
Like, okay, well, can you learn anything from them? What would you teach them? And the one woman came in and she thought she was going to do what I did to Black women. Mm-hmm. Like, hold on, wait. Now we can talk this way.
Simping.
Yeah, you sit your ass down over there because I don't play that.
He called her Karen so he could virtual signal too and say, yeah, I'm down with the sisters and everything, especially you, Nicki. I believe if a regular Black woman that be calling in said something like that, he wouldn't have went to those little talking points that he just made. You know what I mean? Calling another, calling a white woman Karen and all that. These dudes, man, you got to check these simping forces, man. It's many of them, especially in the so-called Black community, man. It's many of them, even the ones that be talking that red pill stuff. You got to see that. That's why I don't agree with nobody 100% at all. Not even 50% a lot of times. Let's keep it going.
Despite popular opinion, I love my mother, I love my daughter, but we do have to have a family conversation, and it's what's starting to happen more is actually we're starting to have more conversations about this. It ain't comfortable, but we're starting to see progress.
Well, let me ask you this just outright then. Why do successful Black men date outside of their race?
I would have virtue signal again. I would have asked her. I think he's about to say the same thing. I think, I'm not for sure. Because I saw the whole video early this morning. I would have asked her, how many men you think Black men, successful Black men marry Black women? Do you think? I would have asked her that question. Then I want to answer her question. Then I would have asked that question. Then I want to say, who the hell did you marry? Don't this woman is married and have a baby by one of the biggest simp enforcers? This is what I'm talking about with these mentally unstable Black women, especially these celebrities, so-called Black celebrities, that try to virtue signal because they know most of our sisters and brothers are mentally unstable as well. And they want to go with anything that's popular. Let's go.
Well, I would say this. When I look at men, I look at
real quick. I'm sorry, guys. This is nothing. This is what we looking at. I'm putting it on my video. I am not doing anything, but it's nothing but educational purposes. Is why I'm showing this video, because I know this guy's uppity and he probably do something, whatever, shut down the video. This one, it's educational purposes. That's why I'm talking a lot too, because you can't show the whole video without saying anything. But again, comment on anything you need to comment on as well. Please like and subscribe to my channel, guys. Let's get it going.
I split them up. Guys that I consider to be in the industry, music, entertainment, athletics, and then guys on the business side. Business side, because I come
somebody that she ain't married to none of them.
More often than not, Black men want to be with Black women. We do marry 85% of Black men are married to Black women.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, he did say that.
When I had my
what do you mean? Oh, are you that? Yeah, the way she talked, you could tell she more than likely she's that uneducated. She's a nice, she could rhyme, but she's another. Again, her handlers is nothing but whites. I'm not elite. Not even whites. It's anybody that's gonna pay a check to do this clownery, degeneracy, promoting degeneracy to Black America. Let's keep it going.
That's come to me, even after they got themselves together. Like Dennis Furling, the guy who just moved, he found his Black wife in my group. Black men we want to be with them. The problem is, let's be honest, in my lifetime, we weren't really raised to learn how to get along.
Look how she's looking at him. Like wait for something wrong for him to say.
Hook up, and can we work together long term? And I mean, you're married now, right? Okay, marriage.
Look at her. Yeah, I'm married. Yeah, you are, aren't you? You're married to Pookie and Ray Ray, the worst of his kind, Mr. Child molester, Mr. Doing everything to destroy Black America. That guy, yeah, or anything that's in his way.
Relationship is a skill set.
Making all the millions and still marry Pookie.
We really want to talk that kind of stuff. And what successful people who are doing good in their professional life want to fail in their personal life. And in the Black community in particular, when we fail in our personal lives, we pay a huge penalty because so few of us get married. It's almost like we like to see people's marriages fall, but we need more of those things in order to.
Black America do like to see marriages fall.
People
I know a lot of
them like my method, but I want to see more Black men who want Black wives get with Black women, and that's the outcome we're getting. It ain't pretty.
Why is she looking like that? Why is she looking like all these Black celebrities to me are weirdos. They are compromised and they are weirdos. All of them. All these people, like, I don't want to go off subject, but all these people that you guys deem as, you know, black activists, they all of them compromise. They Marxists. They know what they're doing. They know their handler said, listen, you say these certain words, you do this certain words, you get into that echo chamber, you get into that rabbit hole, they're gonna follow you. And you get millions just as well I get billions. See, this is what it is, brothers and sisters. Y'all don't understand. I mean, sorry, my bad. You do understand because I know I'm not the smartest person in the room. You know, right now I'm the only person in my basement, but I'm not the smartest person in the room. I know you guys understand this. It's too much information on social media. Let's keep it going. I'm sorry.
Sometimes
Can I say something?
Oh, here we go. Well, guys, listen to what she have to say. Comment on it. She's about to say something real echo chamber like. And this is the point that I got on this title when I say Nicki Minaj just told black women what they've been hearing for over 40 years. Let's go.
Black women, can we stop talking about if these niggas want us or not? Excuse me, Kevin. This is not. I'm talking to black women.
You go ahead, girl. Simp ass nigga. Let's keep it going.
Real quick. Can we stop talking? Can we
stop? Kevin Samuels to me is it right now? He's a simp, in my opinion. Let's keep it going.
Posting all day on TikTok because I newly went to TikTok and I just
grown woman, almost 40.
Black women, can we stop talking about if black men, if these successful black men want us or not? Like, can we just focus on us and we be successful and then we go out there and we decide who the fuck we want?
People, please comment on what I'm about to say. When did 40 years now since 1980, 1981, maybe even before then, it's been promoted like this. What is she talking about? This is the biggest problem we have. Get your stuff, girl. Be independent. Don't give a fuck about these niggas. These, you know, if somebody's successful, I care about us, whatever. Keep on doing your thing. You guys do we understand that this is one of the biggest problems, probably top 2 biggest problems that we have, and that's black women thinking they could do everything by themselves. That's why they don't want to submit to anybody. That's why they are the ones that keep on making decisions to make babies with Pookie and Ray Ray so they can not be with Pookie and Ray Ray and then raise that son husband to be a Pookie and Ray Ray. Yeah. Make it make sense to me. Let's keep it going.
Because what I've been seeing is, I feel like I've been seeing men using that as an opportunity because they've been hurt and somebody done and they've been using it as a way to come out and lash out and poke fun at black women and use it as a way to feel like they somebody or they something or so.
The black man to poke fun. See, this is the problem. This is why, in my opinion, I'm not here to change anybody's ways. I'm here to talk. I'm here to talk to people that want to hear anything different than what they always hear. And if you take it, you take it. Take from it. If you leave it, you leave it. You go back to whatever you go back to. And look at Kevin Samuels looking like, what the hell? But he's not going to rebuttal anything, to be honest. He's not going to rebuttal anything because I believe he was simping for this woman. Because this is about money overall. But I'm about nuclear family. I'm not talking to the black women and men that don't give a shit about nuclear family. They think whatever they think they're doing is helping the black community. And for the most part, it's not when you think like an individual like Nicki Minaj and enforcer black men such as her. Those certain men probably do all that. Those self-haters, they were typically raised by a black mother that maybe showed all the stuff hate in the world, called them all sorts of niggas. You look like your daddy, this and that and the third. Please comment and tell me if I'm wrong or not. Those type of guys. Guys such as myself, we see what we've been through. We can't speak on it. You do. Everybody else do. Why we can't speak on it? You know why? Because they want, as this millionaire woman want, they want all Pookie and Ray Rays to deal with their bullshit, to be the biggest simp enforcer, because the simp enforcers are the most dangerous. The baby mama terrorist is the second most dangerous person in the black community. Just keep it going. In any community, to be honest with you, in the westernized society.
So all you niggas that's doing that on TikTok, wherever the fuck y'all at, eat a dick, go away. Nobody gives a shit about you. And I want black women to stop.
Look at Kevin. He will start rebuttal. He be like, hold up. He usually will stop women. I don't give a fuck how much millions she making. He usually stop. If you really about black men and black women being a nuclear family, you would have stopped her and said, "What are you talking about? Are you saying all black men do this shit?" But I want to know. I would have been asking her questions.
I'm fucking posting about whether or not y'all want black women or not. Okay? Well, I want black women just to focus on themselves, be successful, and then you go out there and you decide the trajectory of your life.
And how has that worked in the black community? They making women like you. Okay? They making many black men like your husband. You know, you want you want the single parenthood in the black community to be more than 80% that it is? You want it to be 95%? Do you want, as you are married to Pookie and Ray Ray, the low lives, but you're married and you have a child? You want people, and then when he asked her about her being married, she acted like she didn't want to say anything. But please comment on this. What do women that think like this female want? What do you really want? Because what you just shared, mentally, that's unstableness. Look at her. This is fucking dangerous. Look at this. And it's going to be many of our women listen to this trash.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing.
Look at her. She's a character. I don't want to hear no more from this stuff. I want you guys to see something else. I'm going to share it real quick. I'm going to stop sharing what I was looking at, but I'm going to share this real quick. Hold on 1 second, then we're going to be done. I ain't want to even be on here like that, but we're going to be done with this. I ain't want to share anymore. This bullshit stuff. Hold on 1 second. She was talking to Lala. This was on Compromise Hypocritical Shade Room. You guys know what Shade Room is. What this woman was saying, black women been doing that. This is why, not all of them, but a lot of them, 70 to 75% of them, sorry, I should say almost 80% of them been doing that. They could live without black men. They could do whatever. You know what I mean? As long as they got white zaddy. Let's keep it going. Hold on 1 second. Let me look at here. I shared this already on my Instagram, where she was having a conversation with Lala Anthony, another woman that was married, but her shit don't stink at 40-something years old, and now she want to be single, but now she want to be married again. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Hold on 1 second. Let me get into here so I can. All right, this is on the Shade Room, and we're gonna go at it. Hold on 1 second. Let me stop this. I'm gonna share it, and we're gonna be done with the video. Like and subscribe to the channel and comment as I'm doing this, please. And we're gonna go into it. Here what they was discussing after she did a video. Here you see it. After she did a live with Kevin Samuels, I guess Nicki Minaj and Lala Anthony encouraged women to focus on themselves. Yo, when didn't they do? Who in the so-called Black America? Please comment to me, when did it never happen? And why this is not a problem to you? Because I'm gonna let you know now, as an advisor of behaviors in high schools, this is destroying our community, and so has it for the last 40 some odd years. Let's keep it going. Again, I got to start it from the beginning, guys. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Watching this whole lot, Kanye, like, Ma, you listening to Nicki all night? I was watching the whole lot, but you said something that was like, you know, on the TikTok about the successful men, and you was like, you know, what about focusing on being a successful woman and getting your own and doing that? That's what I'm all about. And then we get to choose the type of that we want to be with. We get to choose who we want to be with, and that's like what I've been saying a lot now. Like,
Black women, keep on. I'm gonna say my so-called black sisters. You keep on following these women. Keep on doing it and see what that lead you to. Wine, and there's a lot of non-black women doing the same thing in America, this westernized mindset. You keep on following these types, and then you're 45, 50, 60 years old. Nobody don't want you, this and that third, nobody to protect you. You have your son and your daughters are raggedy because we want to keep on listening to these people for the last 40 some odd years. This is not a nuclear family thing. For the most part, this single motherhood and single fatherhood is not working for our people.
trying to get wife us up or want to convince somebody why we're the one, choose us. Like, let us be
Echo chambers.
successful, get our paper, and let us choose them.
Bingo.
Like you've been doing it.
Bingo.
Yeah, you choose nothing but Pookie and Ray Rays, the both of yous. You choose all F boys. You choose males that can't do nothing for you but give you a baby, and it's all sexual. It's nothing that, how can he benefit me by us trying to start a legacy together? No, it's about, damn, how big is his penis? Can he make me come 1,000 times? So that was the whole video that I didn't want to share. The whole video with Kevin Samuels, it came to all physical. It's nothing else but physical. Everything's physical. That's why our women, 30, 40, 50, still making the same mistakes they was making at 20.
Know when you walk in a room, the type of female he looking at when it's the type of woman that walk in a room that can have any meaning.
You're not speaking for a man.
Just because of her aura, just because of her vibe. It doesn't need, people think everything is about money. But
you do. Your virtue signaling. You think it's all about money. Stop it. You rap about it.
Same way we look at men can look at women and see potential.
And like you said, you made a point earlier. I watched this whole live. I was up watching this whole live. Kanye, like, wow, you look
ambition. It's people, you know what I'm saying? When we was in the hood or whatever, dudes could look at us and see, oh, this one gonna go somewhere. This one is different. So they gonna treat you different. So stop making them the motherfucking prize.
Right.
When did black women make black men the prize? I never in my generation, not in the Generation X. When did this happen? This is crazy, guys. Comment on this video and everything. Please like and subscribe to the video. And yo, I don't know. Get out your echo chambers. If you want to stay in it, stay in it. I don't know. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe to this video. And I love you guys for supporting me. Peace.